back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be sharing a few of my favorite heatless hairstyles. Now, these are all very simple, beginner friendly for medium to long length hair. A lot of these I found on TikTok, Pinterest, Instagram, and definitely have began to use on the daily basis. Now my hair is on day 5 or 6, so it's a little bit dirty. So I would say with these styles, I would do them with dirty hair just because it's easier to work with. Not really as easy with clean. But otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see from me next. If you want to keep up with me every day, you can follow all my socials. Link down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Press that bell icon to be notified every time I post. And let's get started. So for today, we're going to be doing 6 heatless hairstyles. I do have a few tools in front of me that I use every time I do my hair. And I'll mention for each hairstyle what products and tools I use for each look. Again, these are all very beginner friendly, and medium to long hair is definitely preferred for styles like this. So for this first look, we're going to be doing a half up, half down. So for this look, all you're going to need is a hair tie and a comb. First, I'm going to make sure that my hair is fully brushed out and that there's no knots. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to section my hair off. You do as much or as little hair that you would like in the half up, half down. Now I'm getting the comb and brushing the hair back so it's nice and smooth on both sides. Now I'm going to secure this little pony up here with a rubber band loosely. So I'd only wrap it around maybe twice. Then you're going to loosen that ponytail a little bit. So you're going to pull it down just a little bit. Then what you're going to do is make a little hole right above the ponytail band, and you're going to flip the ponytail under and through that little hole we made. So you make the hole at the very top and then you push the hair under. So now that you pull the ponytail through it, you're going to tighten the band. The last thing you are going to do is pull a little bit from the front. I would use the comb. Now because my hair is a little bit greasy, I'm going to put a little bit of dry shampoo where the part is down here. I'm going to be using the Odell dry shampoo, and this first look is complete. Super easy. You only really need 2 things, and I like doing this hairstyle for outings, and actually I've worn this a few times to a few weddings, just when I want to change up my hairstyle a little bit. So for the next hairstyle we're doing is another half up, half down, but this time it's with a messy bun on the top. So for this look, you're only going to need 3 hair ties and a brush. I would recommend a brush like this because this one is especially good for smoothing your hair out. So to start, I'm going to be doing the same thing with separating my hair. I'm going to do the same spot as before around the temples. I'm going to clip this up for a second and then make sure to separate the bottom half of my hair just so I don't get caught pulling that into the sections. Bring down this clip and then down the middle part, separate the top into 2 sections. This is when I'm going to go in with that hairbrush. I'm going to smooth my hair all the way back. And when I feel like it's ready, I'm going to tie this section up with a hairband. So should look like this. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Grabbing that hairbrush, smoothing out the top this section. When I'm ready, grab a hair tie and tie this all up. Okay, so now you should have 2 little pigtails, sort of. Now what I'm going to do is grab the 2 ponytails we just made and tie them in a knot as if you're tying your shoe. So one over the other and then make it tight. You're going to do the same thing again. Tie a knot in the front. Depending on how long your hair is, you're going to tie another one underneath. Now that you have this big ball of knots, with your last hair tie, you're going to grab that whole section like a bun and tie it off and start to pull it apart a little bit. You're going to take down these clips. So this is the final look. It should look a little messy. You could play around with it, pull it apart. You can also add another rubber band if you have too many flyaways, maybe some bobby pins if you have a lot of layers. I have some but not a lot. And then you could also pull apart this top section and make it as messy as you want. Personally, I don't want it too messy because I feel like it might fall apart while I'm out, but I think it looks cute. And I have some of the ends sticking out to make it more lived in a way. way. Definitely an everyday style. So for this next look, I'm going to be doing a braided pigtail look. Definitely a look I would do when your hair has been previously styled, maybe curled or wavy. What you would need for this look is some clear elastics. Mine look a little yellow because they're kind of old. Hair ties, some clips, and a comb. First thing for this look, I'm going to make sure my hair is parted down the middle, which it already is. We're going to do it all the way to the back. Now that my hair is separated in two, I'm going to tie off one side and we'll work on one and then the other. First thing I'm going to do for this side is separate my hair like I was doing earlier, or just from the temple up. I'm also going to take out a little bit of my front pieces so I can do it now before I braid. So with this top section, I'm going to braid it almost to the end. I'm just doing a regular French braid. If you don't know how to French braid, I would just look it up online. It's very easy. Once you do it, you get the used to it. Now I'm doing this very loosely, not too tight with this braid. And I'm not starting at the root. I'm starting about where I parted. And I'm just braiding down. And I'm going to stop about here, not all the way down, but I think this is farther. I think this is farther enough. Now I'm going to tie this off with my elastic. And we're going to pull this braid so it's nice and big. If you do your braid nice and loose, like I said, you'll be able to pull it apart nice and easy. But if you make it tight, it'll be very hard to separate and make big like this. Alright, so now that the braid is done, with the remaining hair, I'm going to make a little side pony, little pigtail, and tying this off with another hair tie. So it should look like this. Now with the braid, I'm going to make a little hole in it about where the hair tie is, over here. And I'm going to pull the hair through this braid. So your hair should look like this. And now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Separate your little front pieces first, as little or as much as you would like. Then I'm going to separate my top section and I'm going to loosely braid it. Tie off the end of the braid. I'm going to make a ponytail with the remaining hair, little pigtail. Where the ponytail is, I'm going to separate the braid and then pull the hair through. And your pigtails should look like this. If your little braids are moving around too much, I would bobby pin it in place just so the look is more secured. This is very much like an upscaled everyday look in summer. And definitely I would have curls or maybe my hair be wavy on the ends. I think this would really complete the look. For this next look, we're going to be doing a messy bun. For this look, you're only going to need a hair tie and a comb. So I'm going to first start with pulling out some pieces from the front that I want from the bun. So now with the remaining hair, I'm going to start to pull up into a ponytail. I'm going to smooth out the top a little bit, but obviously you can make this as messy as you would like. So for the ponytail, you're going to wrap your hair like normal with the rubber band, but on that last turn, you're only going to pull the hair halfway out of the ponytail. So you're going to wrap it around once, pull the hair through. Wrap it around again, pulling the hair through all the way. This last turn, you're only going to pull the hair about halfway. So it should look like a little bun. Now, from here, you're going to pull that ponytail out a little bit, separating these pieces of hair that are down here. You're going to make a hole underneath the ponytail we just did and making it go through the top. So you're going behind the hairband, making a little hole. Then you're going to pull the bun through the hole. And that is all the steps for this look. Now back to the front, make sure these pieces are all nice. Pull out more pieces in the front near your ear. Make the top part a little looser. Definitely a super easy, and I actually feel so cute with this because I just feel like a badass. I don't know why. I've seen this all over Pinterest and I'm totally obsessed, so I would definitely give this a try. For this next look, it's a very slick bun for maybe a wedding or a formal party. For this look, you're going to need 3 hair ties and a hairbrush. The very first thing I'm going to do is make sure my hair is in a part or wherever part you would like. Mine's already in the middle, so I don't need to part it again. I'm going to smoothly brush my hair back, making sure it's smooth all the way around. You can make this ponytail as low or as high as you would like. After it's all slicked back and you feel good about where the ponytail is, secure it with a hair tie. So now you can see my hair tie with my little ponytail. What I'm going to do is put another tie a little bit farther down than where my hair tie is right now. So with this hair tie, I'm going to make a little bit farther down and I'm going to tie right here, just like that. So now that I made this little hair tie with the remaining of my hair, I'm going to separate this into two and pull this around. So separating these, and I'm pulling these above. So I made a little bun with a third hair tie. I'm going to tie towards the ends of my hair. So now from the hair tie, you're going to twist and put it back over the bun. And this is how it should look. So that is it for this look. Very sleek, put together look. I would definitely wear this for a more formal event, or if I just want all my hair out of my face, I definitely would wear like a broad or statement earring with this. If you want, you could pull some pieces out from the front. Personally, I feel like with a sleek look like this, I don't want any hair in the front of my face. But otherwise, you could just add a little bit of hairspray and get rid of any little hairs or flyaways that are in the way. But super easy. I definitely recommend with longer hair. For the last look today, I'm going to be doing a French twist. So all you will need is a hair pick like this and a hairbrush. I bought this one at a small boutique down the shore, so you could buy these on Amazon. They have a single pick or they have this double one. I like this one because it has a little flower on the end and it's wooden, so it's very cute. I'm going to first take out the front pieces that I want, because once my hair is up, I'm not going to be able to pull these pieces out at the end. So once those pieces are out, I'm going to brush my hair back as if I was doing a ponytail. So now my hair is about halfway up my head. What I'm going to do is basically make a hook and twist my hair up without pulling it out, then securing it with the clip. I'm going to face backwards so you can see exactly what I'm doing. This might get a little difficult. You're gonna have to try a few times before you get used to it. So with my pointer finger, I'm going to go over the hair, put the ponytail over it, hook on, and I'm going to pull the hair through. When you feel all the ends are through, get your clip, you're going to poke it at the top only a little bit, and then you're going to push it through the back end. I have a little bit of layers, this doesn't all stay in. And then in the front, I just brush out my little front pieces. Make them nice and smooth. All the hairs behind my ears. If I need to, I'll spray a little bit of hairspray. Smooth away any little hairs. But otherwise, that is it. It is super easy. Definitely would recommend with medium to long hair. Getting that twist right takes a few tries, but definitely once you get the hang of it, it's super duper easy. Again, you can find these little hair picks on Amazon or any type of hair store. I bought it in the summer because I liked the little flower it had. So definitely fun and great for second or third day hair. Well, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments which hairstyle was your favorite. If you want to keep up with me every day, you can follow all my socials, link down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, press that bell icon to be notified every time I post, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!